Just one
I
minute. Huh?
would
Yeah,
request
just one
everyone
minute.
to turn on their
Yeah, you can
camera.
begin now. Rakshanda, you can begin now.
Okay. I would request everyone to switch on their cameras unless it's like you can't, so that even when we are recording, we have more interaction when the faces are visible.
I'll switch on the camera in a while. I can't switch on now. I'm just getting into home.
Okay, that's fine.
Shweta ma'am, I think she is just traveling and just getting back home, and she will again come up with her presentation, and she will switch it on. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all for logging in and joining us today. I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here as we celebrate one of the most important days on on our conservation calendar, the International Tiger Day, with GNCF, the Global Exploring Nature Conservancy Foundation. Tonight's session is called the Roars 2026. It's a special one. We have got a tiger photography celebration, a magazine launch, and some wonderful voices joining us. So let's dive in. I am your host for today. My name is Rakshanda Rashid.
So basically, let me introduce a little bit about Rakshanda. She is a passionate wildlife photographer, and just to understand the wilderness, she has also pursued a diploma in zoology. And she is basically hosting the show from Kuwait, and she is into basically advertisement. She's from an advertisement background, and the photography is a part of her regular coursework actually. And she is very much inclined towards wildlife, and so she has joined us, and she is with us almost around a year now.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, going forward, first, I would like to, for those who have not known about GNCF earlier, it's their first time joining us or watching us tonight, I would like to mention a little bit about what GNCF is. It's an organization built entirely around one mission: celebrating nature and driving conservation through storytelling, photography, and community. GNCF is not just a small name. It is an umbrella wherein we have multiple things that we do, multiple activities that we perform. Primarily, it's about the nature guardians. It's a community which focuses on conservation, exploration, and understanding the natural world. Then we have the photography celebration known as the GNCF POTY, the Photographer of the Year Awards. It's a competition, it's a celebration, the art of photography for the cause of conservation. Followed by, we have our magazine known as the Whispering Wilds. It is a quarterly wildlife e-magazine, and we have had 14 editions so far. Tonight, we will celebrate, not as I mentioned earlier, it's not just a celebration for the International Tigers Day, but also we are glad to announce that we'll be launching our 15th edition for the Whispering Wild. We also have a YouTube channel known as the Jungle Chimes, which is a space for podcasts, storytellers, conservationists, scientists, etc., who come on our platform to share their insights and their valuable inputs. Going forward, as today is 29th of July, the International Tigers Day, it is one of the most significant conservational journey the globe has ever seen. It was first established back in 2010 at the St. Petersburg Tiger Summit when the 13 tiger range countries came together to make a bold promise, which is to double the world's wild tiger population. For me, tigers are the most loved creatures, I can say. For me, tigers have always marked the pivot points in my life. That's all to say from my end. I would like to call upon Dr. Swetashree Purohit to share her insights about the International Tiger Day, as well as we'll ask her to throw some light on our magazine as well. Ma'am, can we have you on the camera, please?
Hello, ma'am. Are you around? Hello.
Hello,
Shweta ma'am?
hello. Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I am
Yes, ma'am.
in the car right now,
No
so
worries.
that's
No
the
worries. No
reason.
worries.
Good evening, everyone. Good
Yes.
evening.
Good evening. Good evening, ma'am. Very good evening.
Great.
Good evening.
Please.
Thank you, ma'am, coming on the camera. A few words about her. She's a zoologist who trains and teaches postgraduate students and has spent years working across the taxa, from elephants to reptiles to birds, throughout the forest of Orissa. Her doctoral research on the birds of Koraput in Orissa drew her deep into ornithology. Now serves as an e-bird reviewer and editor for the state as part of the Cornell Lab Ornithology Citizen Science Initiative. She has also led nature visit walks and workshops for the citizens of Bhubaneswar and currently serves as wildlife consultant for the GNCF Foundation. Ma'am, over to you. The floor is yours.
Hi, good evening, everyone, again. Uh, Great day for all the conservationists as we speak of one of the apex predator. It's the Global Tiger Day, which reminds us our responsibility for a species which has been an umbrella species that whose protection can protect a lot of other species rather than entire ecosystem, which is a flagship species, which basically as a species which is flaunted for conservation. So the beauty, the grace, and the majesticity of the tiger has motivated us to keep it as one of the biggest symbol of conservation. And at the same time, it is also a keystone species because eliminating tigers can also create a deep vacuum in the ecosystem, causing a big level of imbalance. So, in that context, this Tiger Day is basically a call for conservation of these megafauna, which is one of the important species of the Indian jungles. Basically, most of the Indian rivers, around 350 of them, originate from the tiger habitats. So our entire water requirement, which is the elixir of life, is basically depending on the tiger habitat. So one straight point I could correlate is tigers are important for our survival. So this is just a basic introduction to the Tiger Day, I can say. Next, we can have further discussions because today only we had our first Odisha Tiger Conclave. I was in that event throughout the day. I was a participant there. There were very important discussions regarding the tiger status of Odisha and where do we stand, what we are lacking, why are we missing on, and what is the way forward. We had a lot of brainstorming sessions, discussions, and I would also like to share a very good experience that I had today of witnessing a movie. I don't know if when it comes to the public domain, it is on the Corbett's Trail. I know if you are into wildlife, you must be knowing the name Dr. AJT Johnson, a legend in wildlife, probably a teacher to whole generation of wildlife biologists, wildlifers, and the legend had gone on a legend's trail, and it was a production from Odisha, and that movie has been beautifully made, and the story is revolving around all the places where Jim Corbett had made his kills on the man-eaters basically, and what is the habitat, and that is being told by the language of Dr. AJT Johnson. So with this, I had spent my day. It has been very uh, enlivening and motivating to see, like, we definitely need such a day to celebrate this majestic animal, our national animal, we can say. uh, Maybe we can take it forward with some more discussion in our forum because we GNCF has been advocating conservation, and definitely tiger is one important species we are focusing on as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much for insightful words. That's what, like, as you mentioned, GNCF thrives on that. That's what our main motto is. You can say the backbone of what GNCF is, and that's the essence which is captured through Whispering Wilds as well. Like the magazine is basically. So, first of all, we are launching today our 15th edition, right? Which is, as I had mentioned earlier, it's a quarterly wildlife e-magazine with the tagline that says it all: Whisper with us, let the planet respire. The edition is packed with stories: a rescue tale of Indian scops owl in Tripura, a hornbill couple quiet love story from the Kaziranga, a birding paradise hiding within the Sacrabile's elephant camp, a photographic and philosophical journey through Tadoba, and stunning wildlife art from the young artists. But the cover story is especially fitting for tonight: The Cat Chronicle. It's the story of a jungle cat kitten found in a burrow on the edge of Bandhavgarh's Tiger Reserve, and the community of people, farmers, guides, photographers who came together to protect it and reunite it with its mother. Like you mentioned about the conservation, not it's tiger is the keystone species, but then everything is connected, and with every step you save one, you conserve one species, it automatically benefits the others. So that's the kind of uh, the the connection, the web which we try to bring forward to our readers through Whispering Wilds. Sharing with you the yes. So here we have. Can you see the screen, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our 15th edition of Whispering Wilds. Like I mentioned about, these are the contributors who made it possible for the production and the release and the launch of the 15th editions of Whispering Wilds. The story of the Scops Owl, it's my pleasure to say that the 15th edition is officially live and everyone can go and read the full edition on gncffoundation.org. Do you guys have any questions regarding the magazine?
No, we are just looking forward for the copy to read it. That's it. It looks
Yeah, so
very
it's
good.
live. Everyone can have access to it now. It's live. Okay.
I,
So
I actually, it's the color pattern. It looks very good. And Mukul, you should look at, because this looks very good for it. The content looks print quality content. So I think this needs to be printed and at least
Yes. Himakarji, actually, we are working on the RNI registration part. RNI stands for Register of Indian Newspaper. So as the registration process is already on the go. As soon as the registration is done, we will be going for the print edition by January 2027. So our all the POTY award winning photographs will be published in our printed edition. That's what we are trying for.
great.
That's what we are targeting for as of now. Yeah. Yes.
thank you so much.
Rakshanda.
Going ahead in celebrating the International Tiger Day in our own way. And our own way is the Roars. That's the Tiger Day Photography Awards. To mark this day in our own way, GNCF is proud to present the Roars, a special International Tiger Day photography recognition, celebrating the photographers who dedicate themselves to capturing the tiger in all its power, vulnerability, and majesty. This isn't just about a beautiful frame. Every image submitted to the Roars tells a story of patience, respect for the wild, and a deep commitment to conserve through photography. Going forward, I would like to call upon our judge for the photography competition, Mr. Hymakar Valluri. A few words about him. He is a chartered accountant by profession, a wildlife photographer by passion, and a budding scuba diver besides. Over the last 7 years, he has documented wildlife across the Amazon rainforest, the African savannas, and the icy landscapes of Arctic, pretty much everywhere except Antarctica. His work has been recognized globally, including People's Choice as the National Geographic Travel Photographer of the Year and a place among National Geographic's best 25 wildlife images. He currently serves as the Secretary for GNCF Photographer of the Year. Mr. Himakar, the floor is yours. Welcome on board.
Let me interrupt here. Let me add few bit of more introduction about Himakarji. Basically, my photography journey just started uh, because of him. I was inspired by his photographs, and that's how, sitting at his home, sitting in his drawing room, I
Uh-huh.
made my mind to pick up this wildlife photography, and from there, I think I started my journey, and then GNCF became the one of the premier company just because of his. Because I
Great.
was inspired by him and was motivated by him. Yes. So
Thank you so
Himataji,
much.
please carry on.
Thank,
Yeah, and few more things like let me add. He has been one of the oldest wildlife photographer. Mm, okay, like yes, snow leopard. He has been
Mm-hmm.
capturing since I think last 2013 or 2014, something like that. When very few people has just heard about snow leopards, right? So in
Mm-hmm.
fact, he have been even now I have not set my foot on soccer. So he have been photographing and filming the black naked cranes way back in 2014, which still I
Mm-hmm.
could not do it now. Okay, so that is what Himakar Valluri is all about.
That's that's so amazing. That's so amazing. Over to you, Mr. Himakar.
thanks, Mukul. But I just showed you a few pictures, and you took it off from there, and you had great journey. A lot of people just take the pictures and then leave it there, and you take it to the next level. So it requires a lot of courage and commitment and conviction to do this, which I think I am now inspired by you. So I am getting out of the corporate career.
Yeah.
So, and now slowly one after another theme based, and the annual photo awards and photographer of the year and all are coming into shape. I think last year you had a great event. I could not join for some reason. um, Now, I have gone through the Rakshanda and Swetashree ji has covered all the aspects of importance of tiger, why International Tigers Day is being celebrated, what happened in St. Petersburg some 15, 17 years back, 16 years back, and all that story. And we have also seen how the tiger population has grown from 1400 to now 3600 approximately. But this is we are not still there yet, because there is continuous constant threat to this animal everywhere, either in the form of a habitat loss or because of human animal conflict zones and conflict areas and climate change and weather issues. All sorts of things are impacting the apex predator of the country. So I can go on this for a long time. So uh, I don't know, many people are not there. People think that Corbett, Bandhavgarh, and all these places where people usually go for tourism are the largest tiger reserves. The India's largest tiger reserve is Nagarjun Sagar Srisalem Tiger Reserve, which is in AP Telangana. So, which is a huge tiger reserve, but today the population is almost decimated. There is barely any population left there, and people see a tiger here and there once in 2 months, once in 3 months, just crossing the road or something like that. So there are various reasons for which this tiger reserve, which used to have huge number of tiger population, has reached this stage. So recently, I've been to the tiger reserve, and I've seen the kind of activities the department is doing, and various other organizations associated with the conservation are doing. There's a great job being done. Hopefully, the tigers will come back to this region. So coming to the competition part, I have seen all the photos. Like, people have posted very nice images, and with lot of people have clicked with lot of enthu and passion these images. It was not easy to finalize the winners because the images were all like neck to neck. Like, few are the habitat images, amazing habitat images from Sundarbans, which is one place which I did not visit so far, which I need to go. I have seen close to around 150 individual tigers so far, but I did not see the tigers in Sundarban. So someday soon. So to start with these awards, I would like to start from the certificate of merits. There's a nice image from, I think this is definitely from Sundarbans only, Utsav Shah, which is awarded certificate of merit. You have the image? Yeah, this is a very nice image showing the habitat, and this is a typical image of Sundarbans. First of all, it's not easy to sight a tiger in Sundarban, and sighting and getting in that habitat is great. So the next image, next certificate of merit goes to Chiradeep Das Chaudhary, with nice reflection and the tiger looking back at the camera. The next certificate of merit goes to Yogesh Divakar, the young cub drinking water from the puddle with looking towards the camera. It's a nice image. And the next certificate of merit goes to Arka Chanda Roy. I think this is also from Corbett, if I'm not wrong, the tiger swimming. Always it's fascinating to see the tiger swimming. So next category is the best portrait. The best portrait goes to Abhijit Bagoy. And this is very, very impactful image, very nice image, nice portrait, vertical shot with reflection straight, looking the eyes straight into the camera. This is a brilliant image. The next one is the best habitat image, Sai and Chatterjee. I think this must be somewhere in Ranthambore, Bandhavgarh in summers. So this is the kind of habitat we get to see in summers. The best behavior is the next category. Subhadeep Ghosh, he captured the scent marking very well next to the waterhole. And now I'm guessing this is Tadoba. In the overall categories, I'll look at let's look at Rida Narayan. Nice interaction between the tiger. And the first runner-up, again, the interaction between the tigers, Laukik Thakre. This beautiful image with there's a unique behavior. I think the cub is pushing the mother for food, I guess. Usually this is the pattern. The cubs either, I'm not able to see the image properly here on the phone. These two look, no, this is not the mother and the cub. I think these are the two cubs, which usually the cubs keep playing around, practicing their hunting skills on each other. I could relate to similar image which I clicked some 16 years back in Tadoba. So the overall winner is Pratim Bhattacharya. A great image with the mother and cubs interaction. I really like this image. Very beautiful image. The tigers, both the cubs looking at the camera and the mother nursing the cub. The Can we look at the winner image? I think we are stuck on the second place on the screen. Is it my internet issue or is it the screen is frozen? I think Rakshanda's screen is frozen.
Or no?
Yeah, you're not audible. Yeah.
No, Rakshanda, you are audible now.
Yeah. Can we put the winner image on the screen?
Yes. Is it visible now?
Yeah. This is image. So this is definitely a winner in my view. So yeah. Just we have to convey the whatever they have won to the winners, and there's I really enjoyed.
Actually, this particular tiger roars we have been doing since our inception, and generally we start this competition in the month of June itself, so that like whatever the photo of the tigers we receive on everyday basis, we showcase the best one each and every day. So like it is a long process of selection of photographs and showcasing it on the cover page of our Facebook group on everyday basis, and almost like in a sequence 50, more than 50 photographs are being added to the cover page, and from there we actually select only earlier we used to select 20, but as we are now going for the printed version of our magazine, so we have cut it down to 10. So like 6 winners and 4 mentors choice award has a certificate of I think CM, है ना? So and so a lot of efforts are being placed on this, and these all the images will be again published on our magazine, which will be issued in the month of October. And these all this magazine will be also available during our POTY event as well. So anyone wish to collect the printed ones, they can order us in advance and they can collect it from there.
Great.
So thank you, Himakar ji. Thank you, Rakshanda. You did a wonderful, you did a wonderful hosting today, and it was
Thank
really pleasure to add Himakar ji, and it was really glad that Shweta ma'am was again there today, and her insights regarding the tigers were absolutely amazing, and we welcome Sri Mantorai, who is again he is one of the participants of the POTY, and he feels himself very, very connected with our organization. He is now working from Tripura, and he always connects us on most of our events. So yes, Rakshanda, you can end the program with your closure, and we
Yes.
will publish this whole episode on our YouTube.
Thank you so much, Mishra. And as mentioned, that brings us into the end of tonight's session. On this International Day, we have launched a brand new edition of Whispering Wise, celebrated the photographers behind the roar, and heard from two incredible voices in the conservation space. But more than anything, we have been doing this why we do this. Because every story, every conservation, every conversation like tonight, bring us one step closer to a world where the light continues to thrive. Thank you to our speaker, Dr. Swetashree Purohit, our judge, Hymakar Valluri, right? And to all of you of being part of the Roars 2026. You can check out the magazine at gncffoundation.org. And don't forget to follow us on our Instagram account and a Jungle Chimes on YouTube. And you can also download our application through the Google Play apps, etc. Happy International Day once again, and good night, everyone.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very
Good night.
much. Good night to
Good
all.
night.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice session. I mean, hearing all the session throughout. I am coming from the university. I am engaged in a confidential work, but I hear all throughout all the sessions. And very good presentation, sir. Really inspiring. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Srimanta
Thank
ji.
Thank you.
you.